Preview.
Sawadee Krap! Good morning, class. This is Teacher JP, and I will be your teacher for today's discussion. How are you today? Good. This is still the continuation of our online classes here in Tantuwatra School. So don't forget to listen and to read each pages of your books and workbooks. Let's start the discussion. Okay, let's continue our discussion about our Unit 2. Our Unit 2 is entitled Addition and Subtraction. Are you ready, guys? Let's do this. First, let us read our target goal for today. We only have one, and that is I can subtract numbers with regrouping. I can subtract numbers with regrouping. Of course, every day that we did. Before we proceed to our main topic, let us do first a review of what our lesson last time. Alright? What is our lesson last time? What was it? Yes, good job. That is the subtraction of numbers without regrouping. Okay? So teacher JP number 2 will discuss that one again. Okay? So you need to listen well to him. I will now play the video. Alright? Alright, so let us now do some examples here. Okay? So for you to understand the steps in subtraction of numbers without regrouping. Okay? So we have here two examples first. And then after these two examples, then I will show you another set of examples. Okay? So we have here the first number. We have 38,549. Correct? This is what we call the mean wind. Am I right? Okay. Minus 15,315. So, again, our first step on solving some numbers is we need to line them up. Alright? So I will write first the mean wind, which is 38,549. Okay? And then minus 15,315. Make sure the digits of the respective place values are aligned. Alright? So we have here 15,315. Of course, do not forget the symbols. Okay. Then, our first step is we need to identify if the digits here, if all the digits here in our mean wind are greater than the digits in our subtrahend. Okay? So we have here 9, 5, okay, 4, 1, okay, 5, 3, okay, 8, 5, okay, 3, 1, okay. So all of these digits in the upper part are greater than the lower part. That means we can use subtraction of numbers without regrouping. Okay? Let's do the solving. We have 9 minus 5 first. 9 minus 5 is 4, correct? 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. That is 3, correct? 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2, correct? Make sure they are aligned, alright? Oh, this one, just like joining numbers. Okay. Next 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3, correct? And then 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. That is 2. Okay? And then don't forget our comma. Where do I put my comma? In between 3 and 2. So I will put it here. So this is now our final answer. What do you call the final answer in a subtraction process? Good job. That is the difference. So this is now our difference. Okay? Okay, let's proceed to the second one. Again, we need to line up first. Okay? But before that one, let us read first the problem. We have here 48,562. What is the symbol? The symbol is minus 18,301. Okay? And now let us put them in our solution process. Okay, I will write first this. Okay, this one is our min-win, correct? We have here 48,562. And then our second number, 18,301. Make sure again their digits are aligned, okay, based on their place value. So we have that one, the minus and the equal symbols. Now let's do the process. Number one is we need to identify if the digits or all the digits in our min-win are greater than the digits in the subtrahend. So let's see. 2, 1. Okay, this one is greater. 6, 0. This one is greater. 5, 3. This one is greater. 8, 8. They're the same, but we can also make it as a greater than this one. All right. 4, 1. Okay. So since they are all greater or equal, all right, to this subtrahend, so we can use the subtraction of numbers without regrouping. Okay? So let's solve. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 6 minus 0. If you have 6, then you will take away nothing. 6. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2, correct? 8 minus 8. This is the rule, okay? If they're the same, if we are subtracting the same numbers, the answer is always 0. Okay? Remember that one. Then lastly, we have 4 minus 1. That is 3. Now, where do I put my comma? Where do I put my comma? Between 0 and 2. Good job. So this is now our answer. Can you read our answer, please? 30,261. This is again what we call the difference. Okay? Okay? Let us do first number 1. Let us help each other, alright? So I will copy first number 1. What can you read number 1 first? 1, 2, 3, go. 68,400 598 minus 44,517. Okay? So I will first line up the numbers. I will put here 6, 8, 5, 9, 8. Okay? And then the second number, which is what we call the subtrahend. So we have 44,517. Okay? And of course, do not forget our two symbols. Now, let us identify if the upper part or the minuend are greater than the digits in the subtrahend. 8 versus 7, 8. 9, 1, 9. 5, 5, they're the same, so it's still okay. 8, 4, yes. 6, 4, yes. So, if we are already determined that they can, or that they are greater than the other one, then we can just solve them easily. Okay? What is 8 minus 7? What is 8 minus 7? 8 minus 7 is 1, correct. 9 minus 1. 9 minus 1. 9 minus 1 is? Yeah, that is 8. 5 minus 5. Again, if they're the same, our answer is always 0. 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Alright. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Now, who can read our answer? Come on, everybody. Our answer is 24,081. Okay. I will insert our answer. Correct. Let's move on to number 2. Number 2. Okay. Our number 2 is, can you read number 2 for me, please? 99,752 minus 98,601. Alright, so those are the two numbers that we need to find their difference. Okay, let's line up first. Let's line up them. 99,752. Okay, and then 98,601. Do not forget our symbols. Okay. We have this kind of dirt here. Okay. And then let us now solve. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. 1. Correct. 5 minus 0. 5. 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6. That is 1. 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8. 1. Correct. And then 9 minus 9. If they're the same, the answer is always 0. So what will be our final answer? Our final answer is 1,151. That's the circle. Okay, so 1,151. The third one. The third is 87,662 minus 17,432. Okay? So let us solve now. Of course, we will write first the given. We have the mean wind 87,662. These are the mean wind. And then we have 17,432. This looks like 7. Okay. Or this part is a bit messy. I'll do it again, alright? So make it more clean. And then 17,430. Okay, then we will now put the symbols, of course, and let's now solve. What is 2 minus 2? 2 minus 2 is 0. Of course, they are the same. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3. And then, this one is 3, correct? 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Very good. The same, the answer is 0. 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. So we have here, can you read the number for me, please? Good job. We have 70,230. That will be our final answer. Okay? Okay, last one. Last one we have here. Let us read first the problem. 67,945. 67,945 minus 15,825. 15,824 should say, not 25. 24. Okay. Now, let us line up the numbers. Starting with the mean wind, we have 67,945. Okay. Followed by our subtrahend, which is 15,824. Okay. Let's solve now. Oh, this one is not plus. It must be minus. Why I put plus? Okay. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is super easy. 1. Correct. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8. 1. Correct. 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay, then let's put the comma here. And then these are some more examples about subtraction of numbers without regrouping. Now it's your turn. It's your time to shine. Okay. Did you understand what Teacher JP says? Very good. Okay, so you also listened some examples to the discussion of Teacher JP number 2. Okay, now this will be our main topic for today. We have the subtraction of numbers with regrouping. So this is the counterpart of our lesson last time, which is the subtraction of numbers without regrouping. So now we will subtract numbers with regrouping. Okay? Ready? Okay. of course, before that one, let us read our vocabularies. Okay? Again, subtraction is the process of taking away. Remember that one, okay? Taking away a number from another. It is a primary arithmetic operation that is denoted by a subtraction symbol. This is the symbol. And is the method of calculating the difference between two numbers. Okay? Again, our two main, main words for the subtraction is the process of taking away and calculating the difference between two numbers. Alright? And then we have this one. This is difference. Say difference. Difference. Very good. So this is the result or the answer in a subtraction process. Okay? This is the result or the answer in a subtraction process. Okay? And these are the parts of the subtraction equation. We have again the first number, the greater one is what we call minwind. 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 Alright? And then of course this symbol, minus, minus, minus. And then the lesser number or the second layer, we have the what we call subtrahend. 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 Okay? And then for the symbol is equals, and the answer is what we call difference. Okay? Minwind minus subtrahend equals difference. Alright, those are the vocabularies. Now let us listen about the steps, okay, on how to subtract with regrouping. I have here 5 steps. This is the easiest way, okay, the step-by-step process in how to subtract with regrouping. Okay, first, as you can see here, first look at the ones or the ones place. So we have 2 and 3. Our minwind is 2, our subtrahend is 3. Now, ask yourself, is there more on the floor? If yes, then go to step 2. The meaning of that one is this is just like this. If the minwind is less than the subtrahend, then we need to borrow from the other number. Again, if this number, as you can see here, this one is 2 and this one is 3, right? So 2 is less than. It's smaller. Am I right? Yes, this one is smaller than 3. So, if we have a number in the minwind that is less than the subtrahend, then we will borrow from the next place value. Okay? Did you understand? So, go to the next door and get 10 more. And then take 1 10 away. It's like this. If this one is 4, then you need to get 1 from it. So it will become 3. And then the 2 here will become 12. Did you understand? Since this is in the tens place, we need to borrow 10. So this one is minus 10, so we only have 3. And then the other one that needs another 10, okay, it will become 12. It's because what 10 plus 2 is 12. After you did that process, then you will now do the subtraction process. Okay, so we have here 12 minus 3, that is 9. Okay, then subtract the other numbers. We have 3 minus 2, which is 1. Did you understand? Okay, so in order for you to have a deep understanding about this one, please listen to teacher JP number 2. He will explain these 5 processes again, and he will also give more examples. Okay, again, you need to listen well to teacher JP number 2. Okay, so this is how to do the subtraction of numbers with regrouping. I have two examples here. Let us first read the first problem. All right, our first problem is 20,000. The symbol is, again, the symbol is minus 12,826. That's the first one. So, of course, every operation of numbers, we need to line up them. Alright? So I will write first the 20,000. That is our what we call min wind. Am I right? Yes, I will put here 20,000. Okay, and then our second number, which is 12,826, and of course, do not forget our symbols. So here in subtraction of numbers with regrouping, we have what we call the word borrow. Borrow. Okay. It's because some digits in the min wind part are lesser than the subtrahend. It's like this one. 0 and 6. 0 is less than 6. So we need to borrow. This is the use of the word borrow. Okay, I will show you how. What is 0 minus 6? 0 minus 6. Can or cannot? 0 minus 6. Can or cannot? Cannot, right? If our answer is cannot, therefore, we need to move to the other place value. Right? But here, it's 0. So how is that one? Okay, before we proceed to this part, let us first do this. Okay, this one is more easy to understand, and then I will explain this one again. Right? Okay, so I will solve this one first. 98,020 minus 75,986. This is what I'm telling you. 0 minus 6 is cannot. Correct? So I will borrow from here. And then 2 will become 1. How? We will just deduct 1. Okay? What is 2 minus 1? We have 1. And what will happen to 0? What will happen to 0? 0 will be added by 10. So what is 0 plus 10? 0 plus 10? Okay, this is now 10. Alright, did you understand now? So this one is 10 now. This is 1. Okay, so what is 10 minus 6? 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 is 4. 1 minus 8. Can or cannot? Can or cannot? Cannot. right? It's because 1 is less than 8. So we need to borrow from here. But here we have 0. We cannot borrow from 0. It's because it's nothing. Right? So, instead of we will go here, we will borrow from the next one, which is 8. So 8 will become, this will become 7. And before we can add 10 on this part, on 1, we will add first 10 here. Correct? Okay, so 0 now here will become 10. Okay? And then, since this one is our problem, am I right? We will borrow from 10, so it will become 9. And 1 will become 11. It's because 10 plus 1 is 11. Okay? Alright, now, we have here 11 minus 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. Correct? And then 9 minus 9. Alright, if they're the same, our answer is always 0. 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5, that is 2. And then 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7, 2. Okay? So our difference now is what is 22,034. Okay? Now let's proceed to this one. Let us go back here. Since we have 0 minus 6 cannot, so we need to borrow from here. But here is 0, so we need to move here. But this one another 0, so we need to move here. But this one another 0, so we need to move here. Okay? If the next number is 0, you need to move to the other number until you find the number that is not 0. Alright? Am I clear for that one? Okay. So 2 will become 1. And then 0, as you can see here, it will become 10, but you need to borrow 1. So, in short, 0 or 10 will become 9. 10 will become 9. 10 will become 9. Alright? And this one will become 10. It's because there's no other number here on its side. Okay? So we have here now 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 is 4. Correct? 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 2 again. 9 minus 2 is 7. 1 minus 1, they're the same. So therefore, we will just answer is 0. Okay? If the number here is 0, it's okay that we will not write that one. Understand? Did you understand that? Okay. Now, this is now our answer. Okay? Okay, I will show you 3 more examples after this one. Alright? Good job! So that is our lesson for today. Did you learn something today? Very good. I hope you learned something, and let us continue our discussion on the next day. This is again Teacher JP, and I just want to say that everybody keep safe, okay? Stay with your family always, and see you soon. Kap kun kap?
Preview.